Hey there, this is the OT Collaboratory. In this video, we will be teaching how to build a rigorous, organized project plan. A project plan is another way to refer to our methodology. You might be saying, what is rigor and how do I achieve it? This is a question we encounter all the time. This video will address that question. Once we have identified a problem statement, solidified a purpose statement, and familiarized ourselves with our relevant literature, we are ready to sketch out our project plan. For the project plan, we will want to break down the project into manageable parts or phases. Once we identify phases, we think learning objectives, then learning activities, then learning outcomes, and then projected timeline. As an example, imagine that we want to create a program to promote self-determination and meaningful employment for young adults with autism spectrum disorder and other developmental disabilities. We have decided to collaborate with a community partner to implement this program. In our example, we could break down the project as follows. Orientation phase, where we immerse ourselves in the setting, learn the strengths and needs of the consumers, staff, and the community program itself. Program development phase, where we build the envisioned program in collaboration with the community partner. Program implementation phase, where we execute the program. Program evaluation phase, we assess the program. And finally, program sustainability phase, where we create and implement a plan to continue the program after we complete our project. After we outline the phases, we move to learning objectives. For learning objectives, we recommend Bloom's taxonomy. After learning objectives, we move to learning activities. Here is where we can add rigor. Rigor is the quality of being extremely thorough, meticulous, exhaustive, and/or accurate. Our project plan needs to have all of these qualities. How do we add rigor? Returning to our example where we want to analyze strengths and needs of XYZ community program, we could complete observations, interviews, focus groups, surveys, document reviews, reflection journals. Think about how we can add this sort of meticulous and thorough organization, i.e. rigor, to each phase of our project. We will design tools for each of these activities. After learning activities, we move to learning outcomes. The learning outcome will be a deliverable. Here is where we add accountability. If we return to our example, we might produce deliverables such as presentations, guidebooks, manuals, videos, handouts, or manuscripts. Once we have targeted learning outcomes, we move to a timeline. A timeline will be our rough estimate of when we plan to progress and complete each phase of the project. To summarize, our emphasis in this video is that doctoral level projects must have rigor. That is the quality of being extremely thorough, exhaustive, or accurate. Our project plan needs to be meticulous and thorough. See also our video on logic models to see how our project plan fits into the larger schema of our doctoral project. Additional resources to help you design a rigorous doctoral project can be found at the Community Toolbox from the University of Kansas. Information for this video came from our years of experience coaching practitioners and students through the doctoral process, but also this text, the entry-level occupational therapy doctorate capstone from SLAC Incorporated. If you'd like to access the templates that accompany this video, you can email us at theotcollaboratory@gmail.com, or you can send us a direct message on Instagram at theotcollaboratory. A special thanks goes to Julian Griffin for the graphic design and animation.